this one. Let me switch it. Yep. Fuck. There we go. Need to get artifacts for diluc. Alright. Leyline overflow. You can't change the name of it. It's still fucking overflow. They're changing the overflow name, even though it's still the same thing. I know my daily check-in feature. I get notification for it. Go away. Commission. Ugh. I hate completing the ley line or monolith. So boring. I don't need this team right now anyway.
Alright, let's finish this fast.
Sure.
Take it easy. Let's light it up.
Good fight.
Everlasting as the moon.
I hate when they survive.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Quit survive and... Go all the way back up now. Get it, you dumbass. Then you have the bloody rocks blocking us. Okay, that one's done.
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over. Let's light it up.
And you're gone too.
Solidify. Let's do this then.
Quietly now.
No.
Yes, you are.
Get away from it, fine. Don't even think about touching it.
Witness my rise.
This is order.
You're so annoying. You're actually so annoying. Stop it.
Everybody stand back.
Like, Monolith is the worst. That's the lowest you've ever gotten it.
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra.
Let me go teapot.
This realm is
By our fragile.
If you ever
Now, what do we need for the... He's already at 80. We need more of those. Need a better fucking weapon. Here Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday. You're tomorrow. So it's really just get him to 90 and do artifacts.
I have 3 days of
Stabilize.
let's light it up. Quietly now.
3,
Hmm.
so I have 6 days. But I don't see what the point is. They only have to do a
Transfixed. Everlasting as the moon.
Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work very well.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Gotcha. Things are about to get tight. Laid bare.
Please give me a tree, because I think tree's all I need. Eight minutes to come back for one more. So annoying. But we don't have to wait that long anymore. Let's just use that team.
Can't catch me. Solidify.
I'll protect us.
Let's roll. Oni coming through.
Illusion shattered.
I will have order. Stabilize.
Torn to oblivion. Shine down.
Attaboy.
Not even that's fast enough.
Bam! Who wants some of this?
Back to Mondstadt. No. Okay, you're 90 as well. I'm gonna get you some fucking artifacts. What's a good artifact set for him? Artifacts for diluc. When do I get to the part where you tell me which one is good? Crimson Witch, Marichu's Hunter, Gilded Dreams. See, do I have any crimson ones? We'll go back. What is that on you? Oh. Said I had two. Where the fuck are they? Oh, it's only those two, isn't it? Why do I have to unbarber? Okay. Where's the Marichus? Physical. Okay, Marichus set is here, isn't it? But where? That's not that one. This one. What's in here? Just mechs.
Gather!
Busted. Let's light it up. This is where you fall.
Come on.
I'm going in.
This is order.
Overruled. Witness my rise.
Could have been better. And we're getting the frickin' golden troop. Of course.
Game's up. Fun's over. Huh? Laid bare. This is where you fall. Everybody stand back! Adventure time!
Damage defense. Defense. Give me better artifacts.
I will have order.
Ha! Huh, yeah. Here comes the cash. Overruled. Everlasting as the moon. Transfixed. Witness my rise. I'm going in.
Order guide you. Solidify.
That was 50 seconds. Yep. Double defense and crap. You really don't know how to give me good ones, yeah.
Gather.
Take it easy. Gotcha. Let's light it up. Laid bare. Everlasting as the moon. Everybody stand
This is order.
That's a pretty decent one. And that's an even better one. But it'll still go defense. Guarantee. No, not yet. Let's see how it goes first. Where's the good one? Okay. It's not a bad one. I gotta change some. Do we have marriage juice? We do. Yeah, that one's pretty shit. Fine. Crap. Crap. Why you give me crap ones back for? It might work. Crap. Come on, double defense and everything. Defense. Casey, take everything back that you just gave me. Unless you scale out defense, you ain't getting defense. And that's a good flower. It's Night Soul. Put on Kachina. Really, an animal damage bonus. Taking the piss now. Because that one has 23 defense. We already have a flower. You have more artifacts, use them. They're not locked. This one's crap. No. unlock it and then put it in, you dumbass. Crap. And you went 19 defense, 3 more crap. And I don't have any other ones. Not that one. Which one went fucking... He did. What is this one? What do I have for you? Nothing really. I'm just gonna update that one for now. Capital amount 10. Does that mean 10 is enough? Okay, it is. And you're only out, it's a Saturday, Sunday.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't.
We know, woman. And you. Okay. Let's just get Lantern Rite out of the way. Can't remember if I continued it off stream or not.
How's your oh.
At least we know someone will be there to talk.
Whoa, everyone's here already.
Of course they are. Did you have a good rest?
Yep, pretty good, thanks.
How's the situation? Since we last met, we've seen an uptick to patient numbers in Liyue Harbor.
Also, my cousin wrote back to me.
Well,
She
I just
mentioned that
unlocked
people have
every area.
started to get sick in Yilong Wharf as well.
Lovely.
Oh no, it's spread to Yilong Wharf now?
As long as we solve the core problem, the feeder in people's bodies will dissipate and they'll make a speedy recovery. The good news is, thanks to your one's efforts, we now have the locations of all 8 gates.
Woohoo!
Just call her Ning Wong for crying out loud. Tonight we'll deploy the array and set up a Homa altar at each gate. This will enable the funeral pyre secret arc to incinerate the feeder. Since the gates are interconnected with the via ley lines, secret art will be amplified to all of Liyue. Not a single wisp of feeder will escape its grasp. It's going to be the biggest purification ceremony in funeral parlor's history. Okay, so what are locations? You don't need to worry, they're all accounted for. Actually, we already know the locations of the first 4 2 days ago. Ching has 1. Ganyu is en route to another one. Beto's covering the 3rd. And Yellen has the last one in the chasm. Last night we confirmed the location of the remaining 4 gates. The 5th is the gate of Turin Dihao Marsh, which the Conqueror of Demons has pledged to defend. The 6th is Repose of Chinsa Village. This one's been claimed by Boo Boo Pharmacy. 7th of Initiation, located here in Liyue Harbor. Lanyan and I will set this one.
What about the final gate?
That's up to us, Paimon. Did you not get it? It's the only one she hasn't asked us to defend. Or not. Last but not least is the Gate of Death to Wuwang Hill, which is least, to be honest, which, let's be honest, has Director Who written all over it.
Wait, so you've assigned all the gates already?
Alright, let me guess. There's a secret 9th gate for me.
Yeah, people are always saying 8 gates when they mean 9. It happens all the time, right?
Nope, not in my experience. Alright. You have to take a gate, go steal Ningwang's instead. Appreciate your eagerness to help. As it happens, Miss Lanyan and I do have a matter we'd like to discuss with you.
That's right. But let's discuss it once Director Who's done with you.
So Director Who does need us for something. I went ahead and told them I'd be seeing you for a little while. I haven't had much time to enjoy myself this Lantern Rite, and come this evening I have to leave the city again, which means I'll miss out on all the lanterns. Not really, just look up. So I want to use the little downtime I have to hand out some fortune coins to my friends that I can at least say I did Lantern Rite this year. Sure, let's go. This is one thing Director Who's had to look forward to, otherwise she'd have to set out for Wuwang Hill by now.
Oh, so you were waiting for us all this time?
Man, you were waiting a long ass time. Since time was tight, I asked Ningwang to pass along my fortune coins to all people handling the gates. Grateful for their help. It should have been me, the funeral parlor's responsibility after all. Goddamn typers. Think nothing of it. Few friends left to visit anyway, so let's do our rounds. Alright then. We should head to the pharmacy first. Why you told me to go that way? Did you ever hear of shortcuts?
Hey.
Retired traveler Paimon.
Oh, I didn't expect to see you here at this hour.
We're just about to set out for Chinsa Village. Guess we caught you just in time. We're here to deliver some fortune coins.
You're in unusually good spirits, Director Who. Even pesky Baiju gets a fortune coin today.
Of course, there's enough for everyone here. This one's for you.
It's the sun symbol.
You're right in terms of peskiness. Thank you for the follow, Sans. How's it going? How are you? So I'm afraid I won't be missing you. I won't be wishing you success in your medical and immortality-seeking endeavors. That would just make things unnecessarily difficult for me. The sun symbol symbolizes peace and harmony in the world. My wish is that you all... Okay. How's it going, Sans? I see Director Who's hoping that you go out of business, Baiju. This one's for you. Cross symbol. Cross symbol represents growth, prosperity, and balance between heaven and earth. May you soon regain all the power and the memories you possessed in your prime. Very thoughtful of you. And of course you brought one for Chi-Chi too. What kind of one did you bring for Chi-Chi now? Is it an actual good one? Always gonna be that one. Save. There we go. Peace symbol coin is for you. GG symbolizes safe passage. In other words, stay away from a dangerous place the next time you go herb gathering. If anything were to happen to Baiju, you'd be in a real pickle because he'd have no one to show you the secrets of your immortality from. And I'd be affected too, of course. I can't bury you if I don't know where you are.
Yeah.
Got it.
Aw, it's nice
It's like
to
a
see that
music- it's
Kiki's
like a-
recovering well from all that fetter at the border.
Yeah.
I'm a zombie. Zombies can't get sick.
In fact, she insisted on joining me at the gate tonight. She's determined to help.
People are gonna watch that. People
Bad factor.
are gonna
Don't
be
like it.
watching that video.
It can make people
and they
sick, and then
find
Baiju
out
has to
they're
heal
like,
them.
"What the
It can
fuck
also
is
make people
that?
die,
Is that part of the
and
role
they
play?"
have to get buried by Huta. Too much trouble. Don't worry, Chi-Chi, tonight we'll solve the problem once and for all. Alright, everyone, won't overstay our welcome. Later.
One moment, Director Who.
Alright, you have 1 moment.
Someone's like,
Make it
it's like,
quick.
is someone's phone ringing?
Oh, what are you doing?
Phone on? Like,
Protection spell. So the secret art works when there's no illness present. Seems like a sizable step forward for Baiju's research.
Tonight, you will stand guard over the gate of
Like
death,
someone
the
starts
most
like playing.
ominous gate of them all. It may not help much, but I transferred a little extra life force to you. May it help you stay alert and focused during the proceedings.
Hopefully not
What the fuck is my ass
detriment to your own health, though.
You needn't worry
I
about
found a
that.
gold trophy
As your archenemy,
on
why
top of
would I
something
undermine myself
But it
to help
goes-
my opponent?
with like 3
Got a
little
point.
blues.
Alright, well said. Okay, this time I'm really leaving.
I'll
Bye bye.
send you
Where to next?
kind of weird.
Head to the next stop. Which is all over there.
What is this picture?
Which is for Yunjin. And suddenly it's morning.
Oh, what is
Yunjin,
it?
aka
Like,
Miss
there's
Yun,
a-
also Director
like, what the fuck
Yun.
am I-
What brings you here? And Traveler in Paimon 2. Is this about the other day? I swear I didn't say
Like
anything
they
bad
start
about you. They were
praising
just trying to
the
find out
trophy
where
or
you've gone.
something.
No, it's not about that. I'm just here to say hi to my friend, assuming that's alright with you. Yeah, of course.
Also, she brought some fortune coins for you.
1, not some. Here, take a look. Oh, she did bring more than 1.
Well,
Why did she get more than 1? Her fortune coins engraved with the yardstick symbol. 1 for you and 1 for Jingyan. Oh.
What did you say, dog?
Top performing artist
what
in
is
all
it?
Liyue. However, I wish you to success beyond measure.
Ah,
Pass
It's a gold
Xingyan's
trophy.
coins
and then there's
to her for me. I've
freaking
haven't been able to find her all day, but I know she won't miss your show
surrounding it or
tonight. Appreciate the coin, but how come you can't just give it to her yourself? Unfortunately, I won't make it to the Lantern Rite display tonight because there's a whole reason which we won't go into. Little things she has to do for work. I heard the Ministry of Civil Affairs announced that they'll be reviving an ancient ceremony, something about lighting a flame to dispel the smog. Exactly. Is it dangerous? Technically, but only a teeny bit. Teeny tiny little bit. Yeah, Huta's right. Come on, Yunjin. We got this. Don't you trust us? You are not singing for us. Go away. So nice of you, but since you're offering rather hear a certain other tune instead. What song is she on about?
What are you talking about? Is this supposed to be a riddle?
The opera version of the Hilly tune. We made a bet and agreed that whoever lost had to sing lyrics chosen by the winner in the other style, in their own style. The result was Yunjin's spectacular operatic version of the Hilly tune. You guys seriously need to hear it. Don't tell me you're embarrassed to sing it. What are you talking about? Of course not. Technically, you won't hear it because she's in mute.
Still the okay.
Don't play dumb, you know why who types sassy little brat.
You already are.
Who always gets whatever she wants, mostly because she's so adorable that no one has the heart to turn her down. Life is grand. You're unbelievable.
Yay! Operatic Hilly tune! Let's go!
It's not like we're going to hear anything. What do you think? Glad I dragged you out now. Truly unique
I think I know
performance.
who does, Elon.
I must look ridiculous. Thanks for indulging me and Junior Star. We should head off now. I still have one more person
Look,
to
I
give a
don't
coin
even
to.
know if he truly did that. He
Zhang
did it sideways. He did it.
Be honest, you guys aren't hiding anything.
Side, like,
Of course not. Put that thought right out of your head.
People are like,
And whenever you're done with your work, whether it's tomorrow, the day, or after, or whenever, come find me and I'll sing the
Wow.
sanctification of Tao Do for you. You still won't hear it. You lost your voice. Let me rephrase. Promise you'll come and see me perform someday. Sure.
Where should
Totally.
we go next?
you heard that guy said,
The next stop. Yeah, which is definitely for Zhangling.
Could that be she?
I'm gonna say no, he doesn't. I said that before
shit.
he does.
Wait, how do I fall through the floor
Maybe
but I
just
can't
have
get
to
back
video.
up?
What should I try this time?
How does that make fucking sense?
Body, I was... No. I said I don't give.
I can't believe the well got polluted.
I don't give a plan. I don't want to go with you.
Whoa! You got a new outfit too? You look amazing, Xiangling.
You think? And what does this say about my taste?
Yeah, director who has the most exquisite taste in the world, etc.
I see, so it's a gift. Gift? Technically, I sought out the Fontaine fashion designer and gave her a brief description of Zhangling.
Her work is incredible! Especially this Guava hat! It's just as cute as the real
What's
Guava!
popping is...
It's great seeing both of you together dressed in your new outfits. You almost look like sisters!
Hello.
That's a given.
Maybe he just like this. I don't know.
Also, I got you a little something else too. It's a fortune coin. The career fortune coin is for you. May you go from strength to strength, and may the one min restaurant get so many
Okay.
customers that it needs to be rebuilt 10 times bigger.
I don't know who Tao.
Oh, what?
You're kind of asking a lot of me there.
Eric.
I'm not done. I've got 2 more coins: a family fortune, one for Xingqiu, and a spirit and vigor, one for Changling. I believe they've already left for Chenyo Vale, so could you pass them on when they get back?
Why get me involved?
Uh,
Can't you just give these to them yourself?
Can't you just take it and do the request? Jeez, no one wants to do anything for themselves in this game. Got work tonight and I want to keep them waiting.
Fair enough. Wait, does that mean you're involved in tonight's ceremony?
Alright, so if I
too?
send you a message,
I
start
heard the
say
announcement
it
from
out.
the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Yep. That's the one. As soon as the ceremony is complete, Xingqiu's great-grandfather will start to recover and Miss Yanger's boyfriend will be as red as
How many
rain.
Sims?
Wow, sounds amazing! So, is this what's been keeping you busy these past few days? No wonder we still haven't had that meal together. I bet you barely had a moment to breathe.
Don't you know that they? Don't you know the thing they have?
Food with us, okay?
Sure.
No, not Google.
Stand us up this
It's like a thing
time.
that they added in.
When did she stand you up? I promise, traveler will hold me to it.
Okay, I can get behind that. If you're a no-show, I'm sending the traveler to track you down and drag you back to the dinner table, kicking and screaming.
Mission accepted. Great, then we have a deal. We should head out now and see you later.
Alright, we've been to 3 places already. Is there anyone else you want to give a coin to?
Of course, sure, you think I forgot about you. Why do we need a coin? We're going with you.
Some for us too?
And why do we have to stop outside your house or your place of work just for you to give us a coin?
Paimon's so excited! What fortune are we gonna get?
Give me a second. Here's yours, Paimon.
What does this symbol mean?
Treasure symbol. My wish for you is that you always have an endless supply of Mora. You can eat whatever you want. You can eat whatever you want, whenever you want.
Wow, you get Paimon like no one else does. Thank you.
There you go. I
Lisa.
just sent you an
Thank so
entire
much.
message, Dutch.
So where's mine? I haven't forgotten you. Just give me a moment.
Hold on,
Be right
dog.
back. Really?
Yeah.
Huh? Why'd you change back, Hu Tao?
Because I'll be working tonight. I've always been serious when it comes to work. Is this my gift?
You said don't send you anything stupid or dumb. I sent you
Your
an actual
hat.
thing. That's not stupid. If I had a job at the wedding, yeah, no. If I were a
Okay.
wedding man and I were to be selling
Some branches
the
for
wedding,
you.
would you find that stupid?
Oh.
Wait, isn't this the branch from your hat?
But it's cool that you're actually able.
Going back
I didn't.
further, it's from a tree that I planted myself.
I wanted you to prove.
However, you have countless friends in Liyue Harbor, so I'm sure you'll get plenty of fortune coins. I want to give you something different, something that will remind you of me whenever you look at it.
Paimon doesn't like the sound of that.
You should try out what the.
Okay, then I'll
belt
rephrase. Something you can look at whenever you miss me. You just made it worse.
No, have you heard of it though?
What do you mean?
Okay,
I don't know what's going on. Going through your head. All I'm saying is you can't be by your side 24/7 like Paimon can. There can be times when we're apart.
You scared Paimon.
Jump out
Somehow
of
we
your
have a gift for
window.
her too. That sigil is one of the fabled Rex coins.
Yeah, Hank keeps
Wait,
making
Hu
jokes.
Tao. It's a Rex coin. Although probably not the genuine article, cause the
Oh,
Conqueror
no,
of
like,
Demons
Brandy-
told us he couldn't sense Rex Lapis's power in it.
But still, the owner before us was someone pretty important.
Yeah, that too. So maybe it can keep you safe.
What did he? I played
Maybe.
with the double room yesterday.
Really special
Say-
gift. I'll take it. Thank you. It'll stay
I
safe.
don't know.
I'll stay
He was making,
safe,
He was
don't
making
you
a lot
worry.
of sex jokes.
Getting late and I have a few things to get ready
So
for.
if I'm gonna make a lot of
I want to
sex
head to
jokes
Wumong
yesterday,
Hill. Besides, you should probably get back to the terrace now. I know Ninglong's waiting for you.
I want the dub.
Don't worry, she's got it.
Alright then, bye-bye. And remember, the sooner you get back, the sooner we can go for a meal together. And hear Yunjin singing.
Got it. See you. So nice to spend time with you. What brings you here? Not drinking tea? It would be unbecoming of me to sip tea in my leisure while my employer toils alone. So you do have a heart after all.
Not.
Have you made up your mind, Director? Throughout your history, we fought off many existential threats with whatever tools we had at our disposal. Today is no different. We just have to rise to the challenge. It'll be my first time using this device, so who knows how it'll go.
Just do the
But if
whole,
I know
the
one
get out
thing,
thing.
it's that I must strive death back where it came from. Also, Traveler gave me a special fortune coin. Apparently, it's one of the Rex coins.
Buy one that makes you load.
You're more knowledgeable about this kind of thing than me, so I'd appreciate your second opinion.
You hear what
It's
happened
indeed a
to
Rex
Steve?
coin. It symbolizes good fortune and may offer some use of protective charm. Got it. In that case, after tonight, can you please return it to him? Really? Traveler reached outland, took a trip to the land of the dead. While there, it must have been incredibly dangerous. He made it this far unscathed, so clearly he's blessed with good fortune. But each journey will only get more dangerous with each stop, and that worries me.
show is that?
So if there's a chance this Rex coin will keep a person safe, I want to make sure that person is a
Is
traveler.
it a show or what?
You make good points, but have you considered that traveler perhaps had a similar wish for you? Another reason I can't afford to keep it. I don't know what's going to happen tonight, but if worst comes to worst, I don't make it back. I don't want traveler to find out this coin didn't work by discovering it in a pile of debris. What if it upsets him? What if it feels like it's all his fault?
really
Couldn't bear to see him like that. You know what I mean, right? Feared I do. Concern is that the sight of this coin will only make it more difficult to let go of your worldly attachments. It's like you're a mind reader, Zhongli. Come on, let me press it. This time I must not repeat my dad's mistake. This is what's most important here. Since we're this far in, I might as well just tell you the rest too. Okay, come on guys, hurry up. No sense in resisting the inevitable. Nevertheless, I would urge caution, focus on the task at hand, not what transpired in the past. Do not forget the rest of that saying. Follow your heart and do what you can. It's a really beautiful day today. Should write a poem to capture this moment. Butterfly, oh god, I hate poems. The lone butterfly left, but not without a trace of fragrance remained her butterfly's embrace. You two were just here this whole time, just chit-chatting.
Onion, we're back. So what do you want to discuss?
I'll let Miss Lana explain. Good.
Remember how I wrote a letter back home to ask about the array? Well, I got a reply.
Oh, Paimon remembers. So was Hutel right? No one has to be sacrificed, right?
Unfortunately, my cousin could not give me a
you don't know your
definitive answer
genders?
on this, despite scouring the
crazy.
family library. But
Sarcasm.
given that the array gets its power from the ley lines, she suspects that the obfuscation requirement may be a rule laid down by the mountains and the land.
What does that mean?
Why'd you call
Basically,
him
it's
a
like
little guy?
basically, it looks likely that the obfuscation of one person is mandatory after all, because we can't violate the laws in the ley lines. Furthermore, the Gate of Death will be used to suppress the feeder this time, which is the Director's Use Gate.
So, you're saying Hutel has to die?
If my cousin's
So do
right,
I know.
and as I said,
Basically an
she can
adult.
only
That's
speculate. But she also
14
provided me with a method that might just be able to save Director Who's life. See this? It's a rattan figure I made for the Director. One of many. In case you've forgotten, they work by absorbing evil energy in their owner's place, so they won't come to harm.
Right.
With the technique my cousin explained, I managed to connect several of these rattan figures to the gate array. That way, the fetter blast will be shared evenly by everyone in the array.
Everyone has agreed to the plan. Kuching, Ganyan, Conquer Demons, Shi, Beto, Yilin, Lanyan, and I will each hold our rattan figure. Today's Liyue draws strength from unity. This is how we quelled an ancient god's wrath without the help of Rex Lapis. This is why we cannot let the Wangxing funeral parlor shoulder the present crisis alone. Nevertheless, the danger posed by the feeder is not to be underestimated. Consequences could be grave even with everyone sharing the blast.
Is that what your weapon is?
We would like to request your assistance, but the choice is entirely yours. If you have any reservations, we will by no means come in.
What did I tell you? I knew the Traveler would help us.
Shouldn't have been Ning Wang saying that, not you. You barely know us. Never doubted that for a second.
Then please, take this rattan figure. I'll link you up to the array right now.
Okay then.
The Goro.
Huh? What's going on? This doesn't make any sense.
What's wrong?
think I made a
What do
mistake.
you think of Halo?
But it seems like I can't connect the traveler to the array.
How can this be? What's the problem?
This should work in the exact same way as the gate array.
No lie.
By using
No lie.
the power of the ley lines. But the ley lines aren't responding to the traveler. Almost as if they believe he doesn't exist.
But you know, technically I don't. I'm not from this universe.
Dude, what about
So I wasn't
fucking
birthed
fighting
from the ley
who
lines.
was
Oh, so
helping
could
out
that be the
fourth
reason?
one.
It's true, the ley lines do
Dying,
not
and
contain any
fifth
information
one,
about
she's
me.
alive again.
And perhaps this is simply... Is that so? Then perhaps this is simply the will of fate.
I've never heard of anything like that before.
We find another way.
I don't know. This is the first time I've run into a situation like this. I would write to my cousin, but I think we're out of time.
Huh?
The lantern display will begin soon. It's frustrating, but given the situation, no choice but to release the traveler from his duty. Let's hope that he'll be able to share the burden of the director's two shoulders, and must have faith that she will return triumphant. Yeah... We exist in that land, but we don't exist in terms of ley lines because the limit of fate broken. Before you know it, you ended up in front of the Washington funeral parlor again.
It's like, oh!
Celebrate Lantern Rite.
Should we go head to
You
the
could do the
stage?
same.
Might as well.
But obviously your character's obviously gonna bring back to the leg. Wait.
Alright, Lantern Rite celebration is about to begin. You don't want to miss Yun's opening show. Slow down, Yunfei, otherwise you're gonna fall.
There are so many
But
people.
then Gabby-
And I hope everything goes
Like,
smoothly
I
on Hutao's end so she can get back here and celebrate with us soon.
Xingyan over here, who asked me to give you this fortune coin. She got this from me? Where'd she go?
What a dummy.
Lady Tianquan, the gate of initiation is now ready. We are good to go.
Thank you, it won't be long now. Director Who, good luck to both. Good luck to us both.
What? Joy. Yeah, for real.
Happy Lantern Rite.
Oh, Zhongli! How did we not think of asking Zhongli earlier?
Regarding the ley lines, you mean?
Yeah.
But then you
How
lost
did
it.
you know that, though?
In fact, I've been waiting here for some time now. Can you connect me to the ley line? Since the issue lies with the traveler's unique constitution, I'm afraid that I'll be of no help there.
Drat! Paimon totally thought you'd have the answer! Then, why were you waiting for us?
To give you the coin back. Why?
Real life or
Gesture of goodwill from the director should wish you safe passage in your fortune in your future travels.
But what about her?
Those will be up to her.
That's not good enough! Surely there's gotta be something we can do!
As it happens, I have one thing that comes to mind, namely, if the 7 and 8 gates method operates according to the principle of ley lines, then the same must also be true of the process. Since you can't connect to the ley lines in the first place, do you see what that implies?
Huh?
If I can't connect to the ley lines, what does that imply?
that right?
My dear compatriots,
Oh, look! Wow! I didn't know she was hosting it herself this year.
It must be because of the ceremony, right? The Ministry of Civil Affairs
Even the kids
sent
know.
out a notice
My God.
saying that this year they're doing a whole ceremony when they light up the Mingxiao lantern.
As we stand beneath the Lantern Rite night sky, I would like to pay tribute to the ways of the forebears, prepare cleansing the fire, exercise evil, and peace for prevail in our nation. Let the ceremony begin. Oh hey, Tenari's there. He was spotted. Saw the back of his head with the big ears. See? Actually, Sinari was there. Ugh. I was hoping we didn't have to hear Yunjin. She's meant to be a mute. Secret of Flame Blessing of Homa. Redeem us, deliver us from evil. She gonna make it?
The fire's almost out. Did we fail?
I have faith in the director. So my time has come. Yeah, no, it's not. No avoiding death, nor predicting its time. Beauty of Wangshan. Now fulfill. Well done. Next Lantern Rite. You see a butterfly. That's me coming to see you all.
Did it work?
Beats me. I believe it was a success, but
What's wrong? You two look like you've seen a ghost.
Director Who's rattan figure is broken. I can't sense her presence anymore.
right.
What? How is that possible? You mean Hu Tao? She's... what are we gonna do? Huh? Where'd the traveler go?
It would seem that he has something of a breakthrough, so I sent him on his way.
A breakthrough? About what?
You gonna make us play as the traveler now, or my actual characters? I can't connect to the ley lines, can't be viewed by them either. That means I can take Huta's place in the array and no one has to get sacrificed as long as I can find her, that is. Oh, okay. Wait, what? Oh. Gotta follow this thing. Come on, go faster then. Paimon's faster than this. You're gonna get stuck at every single light. Where are you going now? You did that on purpose. Come on. I swear, you're trying to get stuck on purpose to make this drag out. And then in a circle. Why are you going in circles? You get stuck on that one, of course, so obvious. Come on, hurry up. You are actually so slow. But there's her staff. Where's her body? Check the burnt home altar. Firing the altar is almost gone up. Stray sparks flicker and liquid in the ashes in true Hu Tao fashion. Flaming staff lies quietly on the ground as if aware that its owner has left the world. Remember who the runtime figure was made for? Oh my god. I clicked top one, didn't I? Crooked tree at the center of the border looks just like this year's Ming Shao lantern. There are some cracks in the middle of the trunk that seem to lead somewhere far away. Something flew out of your backpack. Okay, where am I going now? Cross over to the other side towards the next life. What the hell? Let me rephrase. Hu Tao traveler, promise me you'll... Yeah.
Promise you won't stand us up this time?
Oi.
Okay, I can get behind that. If you're a no-show, I'm sending the traveler to track you down and drag you back to the dinner table kicking and screaming.
Nevertheless, I would urge caution, focus on the task at hand. That's John Lee anyway. Looks like something more out of Inazuma. Grandpa and Dad, are you here to take me to the other side? What I do as a director, I do the Wangxing Film Prior Proud.
Absolutely. You did 1,000,000 times better than me. Our little girl is the best.
Good. And I can join you with no regrets.
We're proud of you, little lady. But we only came to see you because we've missed you.
Miss you too, but you're saying you're not here to bring me to the afterlife?
Live in life and die in death. My child, your time has not yet come. Yes. The day of reunion will come in good time. There's no need to rush.
Look, someone's here to take you home.
Now it's fixed again. Wake up 2 days later, back in the room of the pharmacy.
You're finally awake! How do you feel? Does anything hurt?
What happened?
You've been asleep for 2 whole days! If Baiju hadn't insisted that you were just out from exhaustion, Paimon would have been worried sick! Still, it is a relief to see you finally wake up again. Guess Baiju knew what he was talking about.
How do we get here?
The Knight of Lantern Rite, of course! Hu Tao carried you here on her back. Paimon was so worried to see you unconscious. Thankfully, Zhongli was there too, and he said you'd be fine. That being said, why did you sneak off without saying a word? Were you trying to beat Hu Tao's record for running away and getting stranded in the border?
There was an emergency.
Yeah, Paimon knows. Hu Tao told us the whole story. Sounds like you did something pretty amazing. You've had a lot of visitors over the last couple of days. Zhongli, Ningguang, Lan Yan, and pretty much everyone else you could think of.
They still here?
Most of them have probably left by now, but Hu Tao's still waiting out in the main room. She's been there the whole time. Anyway, you stay in bed and get some rest. Paimon will go get Baiju to take a look at you.
Okay then. So much for staying in bed. We've been ambushed again. One more time, guess who? Say it's Zhongli. Good, if you have the energy to joke around, it means you're making good recovery. So glad. Looks like I can stop worrying now. Welcome back. Don't be silly, it's just the two of us. You really want to talk in glib pleasantries? Because I can outglib you any day of the week. That's how you want to do this. Doing great. Thanks to a certain someone Baiju gave me a checkup to. You look well, considering that you went through. Are you sure you're well enough to leave yet? Don't even make things worse if you power through before you fully healed. You'll be fine. Took a huge risk when you became reckless. Learn from the best. Look, Liyue Harbor looks are pretty from this angle. Let's see what everyone's doing this hour. Two kids look in a hurry, but they're racing each other to the fortune coins. That lady over there, her cheeks are so red. What do you think she's caught? The sun. She must be waiting for her lover so they can get off some fireworks together. Marvelous view really puts me in poetic mood. Oh no. Nope. So is it just done then? When Ningguang was about to walk up to us, wasn't she? wait until 2 days later. Okay, so it's not done. Go find jungling. Yeah, I don't even see her. Where is she? She's gonna appear.
Hey, Traveler and Paimon! Oh, hey, Xiangling! What's up? You know what's up. Our get-together, of course.
Oh yeah, finally time for that meal.
Yeah! You are free, right? You are not getting out of this without a very good reason. We're not the ones who held it up. That was Hu Tao. Yeah, tell me about it. She thinks being a director gives her a license to be a flake. It's like, unless there's a sizable crowd coming, it's not worth my time. But don't worry. We've agreed that this time, we're not gonna accept any more excuses from her. Oh? Who's we? Shincho and I. He said he's been wanting to invite everyone out for a long time. But given the situation with his great-grandfather, he never had the time. But amazingly, on the night of the Lantern Rite, his great-grandfather suddenly woke up. Shincho was thrilled. And he was finally able to leave the house. So we met up right away and made a plan.
Cool.
Wow, so his great-grandfather's gonna be alright? Yup. They had a doctor take a look and everything. He'll be just fine. According to Shincho, his great-grandfather has been eating like Paimon since he woke up. So now, the family's biggest worry is that he'll get indigestion. Well, that's good news. But somehow doesn't paint Paimon in the best light. Don't worry, it definitely does. Your appetite represents an optimistic outlook on life. Always eat to your heart's content, lest your chopsticks wither with regret. Well said, Xiangling. Yeah, that attitude is exactly what got Paimon to where she is today.
For real, how come we're only hearing this for the first time?
Yes, for real. Like Xiangling said, always eat till your heart's content. And don't lick your chopsticks. What was it? Don't worry. Save it for the dinner table, Paimon.
Fair.
Oh, no problem. But where are we gonna eat? At Yulong Wharf later tonight. Shincho and the others are still out there. Oh, and Hu Tao said that we'll be joined by a special guest.
Oh yeah, who's that?
You'll see when you get there. Oh, Paimon has an idea. But she'll keep it to herself for now.
I sure. Traveler has an idea, but I don't know who the fuck it is.
Huh? Who?
Keeping it to myself too.
Well, we'll see who guessed right later tonight.
Now I have to wait in between 6 and 8. Oh, that's all the way over there, isn't it? Oh, probably Cloud Ordainer, isn't it? We're talking the strongest athlete, the Wind Reader. After all, he was a founding master of human divination.
Yeah, he gets my vote too, being my ancestor and everything. Oh, and also the Silver Swallow.
In that case, I have to nominate the two stages of Lianshan. It's always the ones who live in seclusion and never show their skill who turn out to be the most powerful of all, well, in the books anyway. If this were a martial arts novel, then I agree with you. But unfortunately, after reading Moonlit Bamboo Forest, I'm convinced that the title should go to the White Horse of the Three Immortals of Tao Do. She's got to be hiding some kind of secret.
Huh? Is no one gonna pick the Yunlai Angler? Even the Yuhong said that her sword fighting style comes from the Yunlai Angler's rod-wielding techniques.
Yeah, so they say, but I mean, fishing just seems kind of lame in this context. Although it's more common than you might think for the anglers to be more than what they seem. You're all wrong. The greatest of all is obviously Old Man Wu Wang and the Lone Butterfly. Without them, there'd be no Wangshin Field Parlor today. Hard to argue with that.
Oh, everyone's here already. Hotel, your hat.
Yeah. Well noticed. Add in another plum branch.
Ooh, so now you and the Traveler have matching plum branches. But, anyway, what are you all up to?
We're debating who's the best out of the 8 adepts.
Well, kind of. An open-ended debate. Maybe we're just shooting the breeze, really. The only way you could settle a question like that would be with those special goggles that you have in the light novels where you can read someone's power level just by looking at them.
Has Shincho been getting you into light novels?
My family told me that you and Hutar performed a very risky ceremony and got cured. Great grandfather's illness in the process. Can't thank you enough for your efforts. No matter what kind of trouble you may encounter in the future, you'll always have to find a helping hand, and if you and commence Commerce Guild. Team effort. I know my father and brother will thank everyone individually in the coming days. Why go all to the trouble? Save yourself and the effort and just admit to me here and now that the strongest of the 8 adepts are the Lone Butterfly and the Old Man. Then we'll be square.
Come on, enough with the debate already. Everyone's here now, so let's eat. Paimon, you're up. It's time to share your grand philosophy of life with everyone. Okay, one sec. It's like, always eat to your heart's content, lest your...
Lest your chopsticks wet and regret.
Ah, right, yeah, that's it.
Can't stumble through a motto you live by. It's a bad luck. It'll make your life full of stumbling blocks too. Come on, you can do it one more time from the top.
Always eat to your heart's content, lest your chopsticks wither in regret.
There you go.
So is it time to dig in now? Paimon, did you forget about our special guest? Oh, right! Paimon remembers now! Actually, Paimon guessed who it is already, but, you know, no point in saying it out loud or anything.
You don't sound confident. You don't have a clue who it is, do you?
Yes, actually. It's obvious who it is. It's... you know who... Traveler, a little help?
Is it Yunjin? Oh. Very own Yunjin, so you've forgotten what she said last time? She's taking the stage.
Whoa! Isn't that the director of the Yunhan Opera Troupe? Amazing. I never would have expected to see her all the way out here in Yilong Wharf.
Well, now you have. Sanctification of Tao Do. One more time for all my friends who are Unable to join the festivities during Lantern Rite apology for not being able to set up a grander stage.
Aw, that's so nice! She's doing a whole new performance for everyone who couldn't attend last time.
Yeah, we're not going to hear it though, are we? Yep. Oh, we are. Because it's not actually... whatever. Ay, ay, ay. Please tell me it's over now. You should have gone with Traveler and to the border that day. I get that you care about Traveler's well-being, but the fact is it wouldn't have helped. I'd have just been extra liability if something went wrong. Besides, anyone changed the plan and sent me to the chasm instead. Can't be in two places at once. If you're not happy about it, why don't you file a complaint? And report it? I was thinking the Yuang, she's not afraid of confrontation. Forget it, I'll let it go since everyone's fine. Longxing Inn is a fine location. I'll believe it's a fine location. Another serving of dew dipped shrimp, please, with some dipping spices. And one almond tofu. First day wouldn't attend. Crisis resolved by a long face. Thanks to the director and the traveler, disaster was averted, but we still don't know what caused the crisis in the first place. I know you're well informed, Captain, so I trust you're aware that recently the nation of Natlan has recently endured some major events relating to Leyline and to issues of life and death. Makes me wonder whether these events might somehow be connected on a deeper level. If they are, then this will be bigger than just Liyue and Natlan. I'll send word to my business partners and keep an eye out of any similar incidents to other nations. Right now, though, I say put those worries to one side and focus on enjoying the stunning sights before they disappear for another year. You don't really teach me about work-life balance, I'm Nokaching. Is that right? Well, then why are you still wearing the same old hairpin? Didn't I tell you to use my pay to get yourself a new one? Wouldn't dare touch Captain Beddoes more without final confirmation. What if you'd been speaking in jest? I'd never hear the end of it. Do I really have to pick one out for you? Alright, suits me. Let's take a stroll through the fair. When did our straight-talking captain learn to read between the lines? You going or not? Jeez. Still working on you. It's been busy. It's fine, nothing out of the ordinary. Traveler and Hutao are the real stars. There's no reason to diminish your own contribution. Of course, they were the biggest heroes. We played our part and played it well. The Ministry of Civil Affairs responded at record speed, did we not? Even though on the surface this incident looks negligible compared to disasters of the Archon War, it was a very close call. Things could have been unimaginably worse than if we had not found a solution. I have a question about the 7-8 gates method we ended up using. How come I've never seen any records of it before? Ling Wang made the whole thing up. In true, a letter with all the critical information suddenly appeared in the terrace on the day when we needed it. Even Yellen was able to track down where it came from. The info just appeared out of thin air. It wasn't a bit risky strategy on Ling Wang's part. It may appear that way, but if you think about it carefully, everything slowly starts to make sense. How many people in Liyue could know about both Crisis and the Secret Art while also possessing the ability to deliver a letter without leaving a trace? Me and Master and her friends. I see. Who's next? Crowd retainer. A young lass in long-shell film prior is rather impressive. One's curiosity was piqued when Rex Lapis chose to serve as her consultant, but only now does one understand the true intent behind his decision. Agreed, and yet what a rare delight it is to hear such effusive praise from you, Cloud Retainer. Rare? Pray elaborate a little further.
In the past, you may have uttered something to the tune of this. Though the last displays a measure of talent, it is nothing more than Shenhe or Ganyu could have achieved if placed in the same circumstances.
One would never deride others as a means of praising one's own children. The Wangshin lass displayed great determination and fortitude. Does that not make her deserving of a few words of praise? It certainly does, and she's not the first. I've lived in Liyue for a long time, and now I can tell you that the Wangshin Funeral Parlor has produced generation upon generation of Asai directors. Street Ward Rambler speaks true. The god of Tao Do was not our friend, but neither was our enemy. He had not cared greatly for our living things and volunteered to sanctify himself to pacify the underworld. Not even 8 Adepti would have been able to overpower him, much less the 8 Adepts when he became the border. He likely never imagined that mortals would preserve and maintain his new form this far into the future.
With all of that said, I realize the name of the young lady from the funeral parlor is still unknown to me.
The director's surname is Hu, and her given name is Tao. So in our world is Butterfly. No, Hu is in Mischief Maker. And Tao must likewise be the Tao that means mischief in our tongue? No. In fact, it's the same. Tao appears in Tao Do.
Ah, so Hu as in butterfly, and Tao as in Tao Du. A fine name. Fitting indeed.
No, Hu is in Mischief Maker. Incent, pestering, and wanton gluttony.
I say, I was merely trying to liven up the mood. Why is Hu Tao permitted to make mischief while I am not?
The clue is in the name. If you wish to change yours to Mountain Shaper to Mischief Maker, be my guest. Why not have some tea? It's the rare spirit sprout cultivar that Rex Lapis brought back all the way from Chinsa village. Be ashamed to miss out. May there be good tea to share in the coming year. I'm sure there shall be. You gonna say finish now? Same, it's still going. You're meeting all the ships and then all the people. Nope. None. So rude. Damn recording studio. And this one was actually interesting. This one ties into Natlan, which they've never done. What we did in Natlan affected what happened in Liyue, basically. Something with the ley lines, I don't know. Kind of interesting. Now Ningmong wants to tell the other nations what happened, and I guess something is going to happen with the other nations, or we're going to just be thrown to the next nation. Or they'll happen in the background as the traveler is in the next nation. I don't fucking know. Where am I? Oh, I'm in Chenyu Vale. Let's just finish whatever the fuck this is. So I can have no missions at all. I'll do these first. Get everything done. Because the banner has like basically a week left.
I'm going in. Judgment. Shiver.
That's all.
Spirit blade.
To be exact, it's like 11 or 13 days, I think.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Boba, get them!
From whence you came.
Lights out.
You can't run.
You know, after I'm done diluc, I may build Rosaria.
A touch of frost. Spirit blade. I'm going in.
Finish all my monster characters. But they did buff her C6 a few patches ago. I do have her C6 actually.
Supporting fire. Fire it up. Hands where I can see them.
Surrender and I'll be.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Check this out. Justice will prevail. Final warning.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Here's backup.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Same, I think I got... Same, I think, and yesterday I got Yonfei to C6. I don't know if I have Yonfei C6 actually.
Stop right there. Don't get too close.
Who's left?
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Supporting fire.
Hey, let's spark things up a little. You're in.
Hands where I can see them.
Bye, please. Okay, you're done too. I wish you could categorize true nation.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
That should be another thing they should add. Where are you initially? We stopped at level 60. Attack decreases opponent's physical res. And... okay, I do have Yanfei C6. Increase the maximum number of Scarlet Seals by 1. By 1. Right. Why'd I stop a... okay. There, you're 80. Congratulations. You have no artifacts. And... not you. You have no artifacts. You also have no talents. You can have that then. All my 4-stars are going to have the 4-star spear. Even if their signature one that's a 4-star is better, I'm giving them the crit rate. Can I level this up a small bit? And get it to 50. 1 out of 8, 1 out of 3. It should be pretty easy to level up though for a 4-star. That's far too bright for you. Yeah, you can have that one. Let's finish whatever this is. I can't remember. It's something to do with that Dendro Potion girl that I just never finished. I didn't bother.
Another all-nighter. Emily still isn't back. Yeah,
Traveler, I had my men start spreading the information you requested.
That's nice for you, but I don't remember the story, so I'm gonna skip it.
it was right in front of us. Let's go. We'll show you where the
Point out where this fella is.
Wasn't this incense originally in Lucian's room?
Beats me.
This is it.
Oh. He's in the flowers, okay.
Glazed lily, huh? I think I've heard of it before.
Well, did you know it only blooms at night?
Emily, you're back.
Exactly.
A flower that only...
Exactly. That's why Kyria
If a
Really?
if poured into the there's a sticky substance on the edge of if poured into the if you stick the petals together with
There you go.
That's right. That way however,
Just play around with it and see what happens.
by the next morning, the sample
Wait a second. And how did Edgar even survive?
that's because a goose is just as
That can't be right.
I wouldn't use the you can think of it this way.
in fog. All kinds of essential oils come in Sumeru. Scholars
There you go.
Chemically produced essential oil.
That stuff gave us a lot of trouble when we... Oh, yes.
In Sumeru, it's not
Flowers are pretty...
actually, it's not a coincidence.
No wonder he probably used... But in the end...
There's a saying, but up until this, but because he's been disguised as
creating such an it all point. The more spent, it all points. Kyria and Edgar. Creating such it all points to one. Kyria and
But Kiryu was only in his teens. Edgar's lived here.
Bad news, Sheriff. Mr. Edgar was attacked.
What?
A dark shadow-like figure just ran out of his room. But before we could even react, do you think Kyria...
I need you to think very...
I mean, it would seem Master decided to tap in.
What? But that's so...
But why?
No. If his aim was to target...
If he was Sylvain,
then...
The shadow-like figure ran in the direction of the elevator, and my partner immediately chased after them.
We should hurry before they're forced to confront each other.
where in the world did he go?
Right there. I didn't even know he was there. I just dropped down.
It's a ghost!
It's all right. Please, calm down and take a deep breath. Can you tell...
I saw a black shadow. It ran right past me.
Him?
How could...
This is terrifying.
What the hell are they seeing at all?
No! Don't come any closer!
So who is it?
It's all right. I can detect a faint whiff of this... It's this way. Please, follow me.
Oh, come on, let me press the button and I'll follow you. You're resisting me.
The scent is getting stronger.
Well, let's go in then. What are you waiting for? Stop talking to me. I should get a free character for taking this long to do this event.
Yeah.
Oh!
Alright.
Are you all right? Were you...
Nah, he just fell on the floor.
Oh, yes. I have no idea.
The air definitely feels heavy. It smells nice, but for some reason,
Everything looks all right. It was probably just...
I can't rest. Mr. Edgar is still... He's a good man.
O's, you need to come.
But how is that Mr. Edgar is...
That's precisely why he
Oh,
had to...
don't-
Kyria used it to...
No.
Wait.
And what if they... I've yet to confirm it, but I suspect Kyria killed the real... While Edgar was in... The new Edgar then decided to relocate to Sumeru, seemingly out of an innocuous... And Sumeru, as the years went by, he removed his disguise little by...
that explains why he aged himself.
I need to find Mr. Edgar. He's not that...
What
I
you
know
really need...
No,
Wait! This environment is likely being influenced by the delusion. Any discomfort, I know how to relieve it. I'm sure Kyria...
Kale's right. The Traveler and I will take things from here.
Just when I thought we were making progress, we're stuck talking again.
Actually, I hate to...
Thanks. Hear that?
Traveler, for someone who's...
Don't worry. This isn't the end. We're not going to...
I don't want to play as you. Well, I suppose I will. I forgot who you were. Pretty sure you're shit though. You're only a Dendro buff. And I don't have anyone in my team that's Dendro.
Perhaps they were attracted here by the...
You're a
increased
spirit
level of
character.
elemental energy.
What do you have on you again? C3.
I promise you.
Max talents.
I'll
How do you fight? You are quite slow for a spear character.
Busted. This is where you fall.
What are you doing surviving?
I've never seen these seeds before. They must also have been created with the power of a delusion. It seems to be avoiding us, and there's no other way forward. Perhaps we could try luring it to the edge of the cliff.
Give it brute force.
Extract!
I fear that statement is truer than you know, Paimon.
What? He only needed a few bucks.
Perhaps hatred wasn't the only emotion fueling his not long ago. He told me he didn't want all the flour, but Kyria betrayed Snezhnaya, abandoned Fontaine, and lived his entire life for someone with nowhere to call home.
Any stuff around?
Go on by that first game.
Right. Where are we going now?
I literally had to convince what's the final there's one more. Great.
Quietly now.
I will give him that. He did put in stuff. And he was enjoying it. Like, what's the big deal?
Now, get out of the flower. And go where you're supposed to go.
It wasn't always like that, you know? And he was, yeah. But like, when I met him before,
Where the
like,
fuck are you going?
Literally, the only way
Go
I
back
met
that
him
way,
was
you
because
plunk.
someone introduced me. Literally, someone said, "Hey, I got a friend. Got this thing going."
A plant that destroys seeds. Huh. Quite the ecological marvel.
Fuck
And
off.
obviously, the
Let's
Stop
head
destroying
back
my
to the
damn
place
seed.
where the seeds first appeared.
that's what it originally used to be.
Come on. Be reborn. Go again.
No, like, yeah, no, he really said higher goal. They're
Go.
and I think we were trying. We were trying. Or
The scent of flowers is getting stronger. We're almost at the end.
About time.
The scent of flowers.
Did they catch up? No. My strength is just waning.
You're an old man. Your strength is
I was
gone.
reading it. But there could be a yeah.
But it doesn't matter.
You don't remember? 2018.
This is a garden of Auguste flowers. But it's not mine. It's the one that was set on fire. Yelena? Yelena!
Who's Elena?
You tried to hide it from me, but the
We're
reason why you continue to
younger.
use the delusion, the reason why you set your garden on fire,
You.
I shouldn't
Yeah.
have listened to you that day.
7
I
years.
shouldn't have taken the Mora and ran.
But you did.
7 years ago.
Something
You
wasn't
were
right.
obviously younger. Yeah, you were 8.
There's nothing left.
That
I
was
know I'm
me.
almost 20 years too late.
Yeah.
I should have
And
I should have
that's
died with you that day.
Mark, that's I don't really blame you if you don't remember.
Yelena?
Yeah, she doesn't really exist, mate.
Wait, how old are you now?
Yelena!
Alright.
No. Don't leave me. Yelena!
You're so delusional.
When are you, Oh.
I'm alive. No.
That was an
No. The amount of Auguste
That was fake.
we started making to create a perfect. The accord is the basis of perfume making,
the product in its most primitive form. Ambergris mixed with cedarwood, rounded out with a base note of agar.
Oh my god. No big news there. I mean,
This
Farmers
is
could be 19 and
the
8.
scent of leather?
Exactly. We're unable to extract essential oils from leather, but by combining other raw materials, we can recreate its essence. That is the purpose of an accord.
Yeah.
Does
Hopefully.
that mean you can recreate any scent in
I
the
really want to do a
world?
7 Days to Hyrule play.
I'm
I've seen the
afraid
gameplay
not.
of 7 Days to Hyrule.
Certain fragrances in this world
It's
are
got more,
simply
it
one
has more
of
realistic.
a kind.
Their face.
That quality is what draws people in and fuels their obsessions.
If I wear a
Yeah.
nose to the ball, I'll also be one of a kind. Our competitor already got their hands on it. It doesn't matter.
There is also Wolf. Really?
This fragrance will be one of a kind.
I
No more. Myths can be deconstructed. Miracles can be recreated. All it takes is
like it.
skill, experience, limitless exploration, and a little patience. The only thing left is determining where the real Auguste is hidden. Pretending to be attacked means he's not free to move around. Auguste must be hidden within reach.
Paimon took a peek through the window earlier and his house was packed with flowers.
The curator commissioned a flower pot from Kasharawar capable of retaining heat and moisture.
Perfumes are as beautiful as flowers, and equally as delicate. When stored, you must take care to control the temperature and keep them away from direct sunlight. Did you get all that, Emily?
One that
I got it.
I have. Well, I ended up getting Omega, Vector.
So what? She did learn something.
I think so. Omega, the.
Did you hear?
No, Omega is.
Attacked again last night.
He's probably from that. Oh.
So, Sylvain is dead. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yes, Master.
So, you switched the bottles of Auguste, and then lied to me about Sylvain's death.
Convincing you that you're
impossible. If Auguste,
it was a combination of, but recently,
Rainbow,
Auguste was perfumery, the mythos surrounding
the past.
You've been working as a perfumer for all these years. You should have always, but the meaning you believed in its divinity and your obsession.
We just didn't expect it to happen.
Well, so since you've been that means then
yes.
Who knows?
Oh, that's
If you had all the crimes.
No way.
Is that so?
Whoa, he accepted that kind of fast.
I don't feel the need to justify my actions.
When-
I did.
here. Do you know when?
Looks like
Of course, Master.
the
The scent of Auguste,
back
so
eventually, or-
as
You're saying
rainbow roses, but if you call
Rainbow, Yelena.
Really? How are you supposed to unlock your car?
So what happens to him? He just leaves.
Take it easy.
Catch up in Fontaine.
I thought they'd bring back Sonic.
Right.
But it's Sonic 3.
Seems like everyone in Fontaine is talking about the new perfume.
I was hoping to release. I just hope it won't become the source of. I did. Also,
Of course.
besides, when it comes to perfume.
Right. Do those flowers have some special?
Don't you get-
language of flowers?
What each flower, after returning to Fontaine, I did some research. And it turns out, perhaps that's the legacy Yelena.
You think Kyria knew?
I paid him a visit. Who knows?
I need to get
Yelena
12,000.
is gone. Well, even if that, avenging her, Kyria cultivated his revenge. In any case, thank you for saving my life. Love and hatred.
Yeah, sure,
and
you're
some
totally
of that,
welcome.
but even if it's it's only the meaning we, and yet at the
That's done now too. Oh. They didn't tell me, but I got Primos.
Well, I mean, most of them, but some of them were like...
Nope, you need 160. So no active quests. No story quests. They're all done. That's a load of crap. That's just a blood vessel ready to blow. And we've no resin for that. How do you get out of here? What? Now you're just being so desperate. Christ. Need the whole fucking thing. And how long does he just have left, or is he done? I'm not sure if he's gonna be done soon. Even Aegis got one. Jesus Christ, he got a long one. This one, no, I need this one. I think Aegis is going to be ending soon. But I am too. There, blocked bird. Alright, so I'm going to end on TikTok first. Thank you if I have what? Yeah, more or less. So thank you everyone for hanging out on TikTok. We'll see you Wednesday for Spider-Man. Let me go over here.
Is that 2 hours or?
Just under 3 hours. Basically. So Faye is live and Supers is live. Let's pass on the rate to Faye Stadia playing Triple Z. Me.
Navigating the world is a whole lot
Turn
easier with
that
a few
off.
different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
Boop. And that. And that. And this. Austria. I got that right? I did.
Huh?
Alright, so yeah, I'll be back Wednesday with Spider-Man, more continuing the story and unlocking more stuff. Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.